the season finale of Flip FIFA. We have one game for you in this episode and then a massive wrap-up of the season. We have Tottenham. Tottenham have been a formidable foe for us in this career mode, and we have them once again here for our chance to make it through to the Championship. If not, another season in League One awaits us, and Tottenham will go up. Hopefully we can do the job here, get over Tottenham, and make our way into the Championship. Now, if we do get into the Championship next season, I can see us just smashing through that one, because I don't think there'll be a lot of teams there for us that will really put up much of a fight, but we'll make that decision once we get there. We have qualified, I believe, for Champions League qualifications at least by winning the Euro League. So a big episode, the season finale, but Tottenham stands in our way of promotion. Let's do this. Alright, here we go. The League One playoff at Wembley Stadium. A massive game here for Peterborough United. We've taken on Tottenham before, and we have beaten them a couple of times. But you know what? This is for promotion and a chance to take the League One playoff. We've got the first team ready. They're fit. They're firing. Still coming down off that Euro League victory, but we've knocked off Liverpool 4-2. And now it is our chance to take down Tottenham and push through to the Championship. The full-strength team is out on the pitch today. We've got Taylor, Cristo Gonzalez, Harry Kane. 4 goals in the last 3 matches. All right, we're going to have to watch out for Harry. We managed to hold him in the last couple of occasions we have played against him. But you know what? Championship game, big players tend to stand up. And hopefully today for us, it's John O'Taylor. Here's the Peterborough lineup. It's Jones between the sticks, Smith, Oxford, Gould, and Enclay across the back. They've been formidable. Forrester and Loftus-Cheek in the midfield. Taylor, Knott, Madison, and Cristo Gonzalez. And is this Loftus-Cheek's final game for the club? That will be a question that we will address in the transfer window, because I haven't really been happy with everything that he's done. He's very hit and miss. He's very slow. And here is the Spurs lineup. Some big players out there. Lloris is going to be absolutely insane to try and slot one past. The rain's coming down. That may play in our favour. We're going to defend hard. The 90th minute Masters in the posh. Let's do this. And Smith down the line. Madison. Cuts inside nicely, Madison. Works his way into the box. Madison. Oh, ref! Yes, penalty. Peterborough United. Madison tripped up from behind. And we've got a penalty in the 13th minute. Well, he worked his way in. He was just about to pull the trigger. And tripped up there by, who is it? Adderweld? Whatever his fucking name is. Who cares? We've got a penalty opportunity. It's going to be John O'Taylor from the spot. Come on, son. We're going to go top left here. And he puts it in. 1-0 Peterborough United. Gets in, lad. That's what we wanted. Championship glory. The championship awaits. As we take the lead. 1-0 from the spot. John O'Taylor was never going to miss that one. He's very, very, very stable from the spot. And he made Lloris go the wrong way. It's 1-0 to the posh. Oh, that's great work from Forrester. And he puts it out in front of Cristo Gonzalez. Has he got the pace to beat down this defensive line? He cuts back through. Cristo Gonzalez! What a save from Lloris. So it's Peterborough United, the aggressor here in the first half. This one comes out. No one's going to grab the end of it, but Billy Knott picks it off. He takes the shot. It takes a deflection. And another corner now for Peterborough United. And things are heating up here. Here's John O'Taylor. He whips into the box. Oxford, or was it? I think tried to get on the end of it. Missed out. Trippier clears it away. Well, they've had their first shot, and Jones made a great save. It's a corner now for Tottenham. Into the box, and Jones is there. Growing in stature, the young lad. He's doing an exceptional job between the sticks. Here's Smith, probably one of the oldest mans playing today. Oxford feeds it off. Loftus-Cheek down the line, wants Madison. He tries to cut through Madison, picked off by Rose. Oh, John O'Taylor gives him the space. Come on, Jono. He's got pace, Jono. Can he whip this one in? He does. Oh, cleared out. It falls to Smith, though. Goes back to Enclay, getting close to half-time now. Enclay tried to slip one through. Picked off by Mason. And there's half-time at 1-0. The penalty has been the difference, but we've definitely been the aggressor there in the first half. Free kick for Tottenham here in the 51st minute. They're going to bomb it long into the box. Who's there? Oh no, it's fallen to Rose. He takes the shot. Oxford with the block, and it's going to be a corner for Tottenham as they start to ramp up their attack. Here's the corner for Spurs. Where are they going to go with this one? We're really relying on our defensive work rates and Jones. And a great work from Madison there. And here's Cristo Gonzalez. Gets picked off by Rose. Way too easy. Oh, they've given Taylor an acre of space. There's Jono Taylor. You know he's quick. He works his way through, feeds it off. Cristo Gonzalez, can he cut through the line? He can. Cristo Gonzalez feeds it off. It's Jono Taylor again. Get the fuck in there. 2-0. And it's Jono fucking Taylor, ladies and gentlemen. Well, he set that one up from the back. Took off like a greyhound at the races. Cristo Gonzalez weaved his way through traffic. Found Taylor in the box. And he smashes it past Lloris. It's 2-0 to Peterborough United. Fucking get in there. And we look like we've got things stitched up here. Peterborough United, yes lad, get in. Jono Taylor with his second for the game. And we have a 2-0 lead. There's Billy Knott. Waits for the run, it's Jono Taylor again. Really turning it on here, Jono Taylor. Oh, just skips through beautifully. It's Jono fucking Taylor, ladies and gentlemen. He cuts around again. Jono, oh, Lloris with the save. And Jono Taylor, oh mate, you love him. Put his name on a fucking shirt, get him around for a beer. That was a cracking strike. He dodged and weaved like a fucking boxer. And we've got the corner. It's Madison to deliver. Come on, Posh. Fallen to Loftus and he's done fuck all with it. Does well though, feeds it off. Billy Knott tries to take a ping up. Billy Knott from the throw in. Feeds it off. Chris Forrester. Goes looking for Jono Taylor. Can he create something here? Oh, how did he even get through? How did he even get through? Hat-trick for Jono fucking Taylor in the championship final. How did he even get through there? I have no idea. The foot skills of this man. He has definitely got a job on Dancing with the Stars after this fucking game. Oh, they're going to be calling him up, offering him a contract. Get on TV with these foot skills, lad. That was delicious. Straight off Lloris. It's 3-0 Peterborough United. Jono Taylor gets his hat-trick. Oh, Peterborough, fucking get around him. Jono Taylor again. Oh, just gets wrecked. They're worried about him. 5 minutes remain in the game. It's done and dusted here. Yellow card will come out. We've got a free kick. But this one is done. It's going to be Jono Taylor. Let's have a crack here with Jono Taylor. Fuck me, he's done everything else today. Oh, he's got it on song. And saved by Lloris. Forrester down the line. Taylor has put everything in this fucking game. Oh, still going Taylor though. Still going Taylor. Somehow he gets through. Taylor, oh my God! Fucking Jono Taylor! Wow! Absolutely wow! Holds his man at bay. Somehow gets through. Getting his shirt tugged. Oh, the ball skills of an absolute brothel worker. Jono fucking Taylor, ladies and gentlemen. That was an absolute cracking strike for his fourth. 4-0 Peterborough off the back of Jono fucking Taylor. And this kid plays like a 90. I don't give a fuck what rating his is. That was ridiculous. We're pressing pause. We're going to go to the sliders because people are going to have a fucking cry about this. You just know. 50 all the way down. Go fuck yourself. Look at that shit. There's nothing going on here different. But it's Jono fucking Taylor. He is the difference. Resume that match. 90 minutes done. He's got 5 League One playoff goals. It's 4-0 Peterborough United. And Jono Taylor has sunk the Tottenham Spurs battleship. There it is. Full time. We're going to the championship. Spurs have to stay down for another season. And it's all looking up roads here for Peterborough. Another trophy in the cabinet. The lads are fucking ecstatic. And now the season is done. We can hit the piss like there's no tomorrow. Fucking get on the beers, mates. Suck shit, Tottenham. Harry Kane once again does fuck all. And Peterborough United go to the championship. I can't even remember who's going up with them. We'll check the tables at the end of this. But we're definitely going to watch the celebrations. Another trophy for Peterborough United. Jono Taylor getting to lift another cup. And he fucking deserves it. What a game. What a game. That is how you lead a side from the front. Jono fucking Taylor. Oh, I love this guy. If we play a career mode in FIFA 17, as we've done here with picking up Billy Knott, he was my favourite real player as we used him in our Road to the World Cup Australia with Bradford City. So I brought him in because I like playing with him. I can tell you next season, if we do some sort of real team action, Jono Taylor and Billy Knott will be joining us as our first two transfers because they have been exceptional in this career mode. Oh, unbelievable. Absolute scenes. Tottenham staying in League One. Fuck you, Spurs. Peterborough United. Yes, lad. And another trophy. Oh, hopefully we get an absolute cash injection here and we can go and pick up some more key players. But you wouldn't really want to break this side up too much. They've done the job. And if we can go on and make a real inroad in the Champions League, well, fuck me. This team has been unbelievable. Absolute giant killers. And they're going to be filling that trophy with some sort of alcoholic beverage and getting absolutely legless and not probably remembering tomorrow. So Peterborough United are the League One playoff champions. We're going to the championship and we'll soon find out who's coming with us and who is still there. We had 15 shots, they had 4. We absolutely were all over them like a fat kid on a cupcake. And Jono Taylor with a 9.7 was absolutely amazing. Right, let's do an extensive squad report here. So, Stuart Jones showing great potential. He played 72 games with 25 clean sheets and an assist. He has gone up 15. We've been training him week in, week out. His reactions are only 66, but he's doing a cracking job at 17 years of age. Michael Smith is 29, 71, gone up 45 appearances for 3 goals and assists. He has great physicals and he's really done a job for us. We will need a replacement right back coming forward because he's starting to get on, but I'm happy to keep him around the club for the foreseeable future. Reece Oxford, 76, gone up 3, showing great potential, 41 appearances for 16 clean sheets. He did get injured and he's lost a bit of physical stuff, but he's gritty and he does a job. Hopefully he can, get up to maybe an 80 mark. He's not the quickest, but hopefully get some strength behind him. Gawler's a 75, gone up 5. We've given him a pretty big whack of training. 16 clean sheets for him. He's missed out on a few physicals for speed-wise, but he can jump. He's got good reactions, and defensively, he's pretty decent. We may need a full-on centre-back if we're going to be playing Champions League, but we'll just see how much cash we've got. Enclay's 24 years of age. He got 1 assist, 72, gone up 1. Christopher Forrester, 72, gone up 1. He has that something special. 5 goals, 14 assists, and you know what? He's a very reasonable player there at CDM. Not the highest of stats, but he just does that job, sets up a lot of play. Ruben Loftus-Cheek, well, I've put him on a transfer list. 76, gone up 1. He scored 3 goals with 8 assists. He's got, decent attributes to be a decent player, but he's just, I don't know, he feels a lot slower than that 70-odd. And he does let a few issues through the midfield. I need someone that's a bit more defensive. Billy Knott, only a 71, gone up 1, 7 goals, 5 assists, but he's not going anywhere. I love playing with Billy Knott. He just feels right. It's just weird how some players, regardless of their rating, just feel so good. Marcus Maddison, 74, gone up 3. He also has that something special. 13 goals, 7 assists, and growing. So he's getting quicker. That is disturbing. Cristo Gonzalez, 79, gone up 4, showing great potential. 19 goals for the season with 8 assists. He's growing as well. Jono Taylor, 74, gone up 2. 25 years of age. 22 goals for the season with 4 assists. And, well, he's dropping in some physicals for some fucking reason. He didn't get injured or anything. So, oh yeah, he did. He did get that little injury. So that's unfortunate, but he's still quick as shit. Alright, Eltonen, 68, gone up 4, showing great potential. Just the 3 assists from 30 games, and he's growing, so that's good. Alex Gilby, 71, gone up 1. He's nearly back from his injury. We only paid 1.7 for him. 10 goals, 3 assists, great physical attributes, only 23. Jack Baldwin, 71, gone up 1, played 44 games for 1 goal, 1 assist. Has some pretty decent physicals, so a handy centre-back back up there. Goshev, we brought in, 69, gone up 2, 7 goals, 2 assists. There's his stats there. Piccinocci, we paid 1.9 million for him. He's a 70 overall. We've got him at a 70. He dropped back to 68. He's gone back up to 70. Some decent physicals, so it's not too much of a concern that they're not growing as much as we'd like. Alexi Gonzalez, the other striker with the same surname pretty much, 74, gone up 3. And we paid 2.3 million. He's worth 3.5 now. 11 goals, 5 assists, and some not bad statistics there. Christian Pestrin, our scout future star, 69, gone up 3, showing great potential. 7 goals, 1 assist, and growing a little bit, but we'd like him to grow a lot more. Alejandro Lazo Romero, 68, gone up 2 as a centre-back. We brought him in as a backup, so hasn't really got a lot of game time. Ojukwu is an exciting prospect, 67, gone up 4. Not growing in physicals yet, unfortunately, but hopefully that changes. Mu Yao Lim, 52, gone up 1. So some of these kids are going to need a loan spell, that's for sure. Jack Close, 51, gone up 1. Mercia Stoija, 69, gone up 5. He's an exciting prospect. He got some game time. He's growing. And it's all good signs for Stoija, probably to take over from Enclay in the near future. Nyako's at 63, gone up 4. We have a loan listed him. He's growing nicely. Juan Guerra, 68, gone up 3. Scored himself a few goals, but not growing in physicals yet. Chad Turner's a 60, gone up 1. He's an exciting prospect, and a lot of growing required from him. Amadou Aish, 57, gone up 1, is a goalkeeper. And he's starting to grow, but we need those reactions to go up. So I'm not going to train him at all unless those reactions start going through. Ofar, 56, gone up 1. Obviously another goalkeeper there that we need to keep an eye on. Isaac Aware, 49, gone up 3. He's growing, so give him a loan spell. Kingsley Barragal was injured, 59 overall, and yeah, didn't really get much time to grow as he was injured. Justice Siltala, 58, gone up 1. Decent stats. Adasuke Suzuki, 64, gone up 3. Not growing in physicals. Alfonso Cano, 67, gone up 4, showing great potential. Ishmael Barrios, 58, gone up 4. We've loan listed him. He's growing nicely. Sam Zanata, he has the potential to be special. All right, we've got one, ladies and gentlemen. 60, gone up 1. And he is going to have to grow like a motherfucker. We are not going to touch him. Let him grow naturally and see if those physicals start going through the roof. He's only 16, so he's got a bit of time to progress. Almazale is a 60, gone up 4. Great physical stats. We just need everything else around him to start picking up. Shettle, well, he's going. His expiring contract will be gone soon. Jordan Nicholson is going to Barnet. Oztuma, well, we loan listed him. He's unhappy. He's not really getting the game time he wants. So, unfortunately, Ozzy might be leaving the club. Anderson's on loan at Stevenage. He's growing. Trevor Holden, 64, gone up 4. Growing, but not in physicals. Ricardo Santos, we sent him off for a bit of game time, and he started growing, which is great. Jermaine Anderson, 65, hasn't grown, unfortunately. Abraham Harvey, 64, gone up 3, and he's growing well, decently. Marco Vlasic, 63, gone up 4, not growing in physicals yet. Akira Tabushi, 63, gone up 5, no physical growth. Coolthirst, 67, gone up 1. And that is the full squad at Peterborough United at the end of our 3rd season. So a few of those players I'm going to offload. We want to free up spots, and I'm not sure how much cash we'll have, but hopefully bring in some big players in Season 4. All right, let's take a look at some of the statistics from League One this season. Now, McCormack from Brighton got 26 goals, Kane with 23. Who was our best? I'd probably say it was Jono Taylor. Is he anywhere on this list? That is the question. Oh, Gonzalez with 11. I thought Jono Taylor got more than that. He must have done most of his goals in the Euro League and the likes. So, he scored 22. So, Gonzalez picked up 11 in the league. Assist-wise, Forrester with 7. That's not bad from a CDM role. Carzola with 11. And that's it for Peterborough. Clean sheets. Vorm with 16. Jones with 12. And, well, he's our only goalkeeper, really. Yellow cards. I'm not sure we have too many of these other than the simulation games. And red cards. Loftus-Cheek picked up 2, the dickhead. So he's probably my biggest transfer I want to get rid of, Loftus-Cheek. If we can find a really strong centre midfielder to take that place. But we've got Gilby, we've got Piccinocchi, we've got Elton coming through. So there are lads that can fill that role. All right, time to take a look around the world at the other leagues. And Middlesbrough beat Wolves on goal difference to take the Barclays Premier League. Portsmouth, mate, Portsmouth are the unsung story in this career mode, I feel. They finished in 4th. A League 2 side really getting into it. And finishing 4th is not a bad job for them. Oxford United are up there, which is Rich Lee's team. So they're still kicking around, which is good. Who's getting Yeah, Yeoviltown, Accrington and Crawley will be out, so Cutsy might be a little bit cut about that one. But good to see some of the, championship teams have made their way through. Obviously, Middlesbrough taking it out there, but it's still close. In the championship, Chelsea didn't lose a fucking game, and they will be the absolute destroying team. Everton are up there as well, Manchester City, and then Walsall and Notts County, Bradford City. So the Premier League sides will be going up. You'd assume that they wouldn't have lost the playoff. Who's going down? It is York City, Swindon and Barnet. So the League One, well, Arsenal and Manchester United were going up, but we won the playoffs. So Spurs, Liverpool and Fulham and the likes are all stuck down here still. Morecambe, Bristol Rovers and Sheffield United will be going down to League 2. In League 2, Newcastle United will be coming up with Sunderland, and I'm not sure who won the playoff, but you'd assume that one of those Premier League sides would have got through with the goods. Blackpool have finished last. Moving to the French League, and Olympique Lyon took the league over PSG, so that's different. Marseille are up there, and Paris FC are going down. Who's come up? It's Stade Rennais and AS Monaco. Yeah. Interesting. Bayern Munich have taken the Bundesliga. Well, fuck me. What else would you expect? Dortmund, Bayer, Leverkusen, Wolfsburg, Schalke, Mönchengladbach. So all the big sides are sitting up the top where they should be. These leagues that have two teams, I just assumed that they would be over pretty quickly, and that's what's happening. In the Bundesliga too, Hoffenheim have secured that. They'll come up with FC Köln, I believe. Mainz are still down, as with Hertha BSC, so... Oh, Hamburg down in 10th. Well, they've got some work to do. In the Serie A, Juventus have taken it by 1 point over Napoli. Roma, Lazio, Inter Milan, or AC Milan, should I say, are up there. Serie B, Udinese and Fiorentina will be going up. Torino, well, they're having a crack here, but anything different there. Bologna are down. Empoli, okay, so some random results. All right, Barcelona took the Liga BBVA with only one loss. Real Madrid in second, Atletico Madrid, Valencia. So the big clubs are going to be playing Champions League football, but I'm thinking we'll probably be there as well with our EuroLeague victory. So at least we're going to be playing some really big teams, and hopefully we can get some more giant killings in. In the seconds, Villarreal have smashed that one. They're coming up, probably with Real Sociedad, you'd assume. And it's not good there for CD Menendez. Alright, so you can use the import team sheet and you can actually go and look at the starting lineups of some of the other teams. And what I actually want to do is go up to the Premier League and just have a quick look and see if any of them are actually... See, I mean, this is Premier League. They've been in there for 3 seasons. You'd assume that they will be getting some cash. And they've still got 59 fucking rated players. This needs to be fixed by FIFA if anything like this career mode wants to be attempted again. I mean... Surely they've got cash. Surely they can go and start, having a crack at other teams. And you can see why the likes of Portsmouth are doing so well. I mean, Derby County in the 70s. Gillingham, who's their best player, 72. Hartlepool, I mean, they're not... How are these teams that should be getting cash injections from being a Premier League side and probably playing EuroLeague and the likes, even though they're not progressing, they should be getting some money. And, they're just not doing anything with it if they are doing the cash. And that's really probably torn this side apart. We're going to have to look at Lane there. 79 from Plymouth Argyle. Portsmouth. I mean, how have they finished 4th with that fucking team? That is ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous. You'd think, like, other teams would be smashing them, but there's nothing really around them. Yeovil, obviously, low... Well, they got a 77 right back, but... I don't know, the programming in this game is a little bit dodgy. Right, just taking a quick look at the money we've finished with at the end of the season. So far, it is a budget of $5.5 million. So we've made a bit of cash this year. We've used a couple on scouts. But we've got, we can buy some probably decent players with that money. And that's what we're going to probably do moving into the transfer window. Let me know in the comments if there's any players I should go and have a look at. But anyone that's probably 75 or over is probably going to cost us too much cash at this stage. But if you know of some young, delicious talent that might come in on the cheap, or, yeah, I'm not too sure. Let me know in the comments. So that's where we're going to leave Flip FIFA for season number 3. We'll be back with season 4 in just a few days' time. And we'll hit that all-important transfer window, see what kind of cash we've got to play with, and hopefully make a big push in the championship, because there won't be that many teams, so I'm feeling there'll be a lot of simulating. We'll concentrate on the cup games, really push next season on building a war chest ready for an assault on the Premier League when we finally get there, because I feel Chelsea, they're going to be there and about and probably go through again undefeated next season. But we'll see what happens. Stranger things have happened. They'll probably put out shit teams against shit clubs and maybe lose a couple. I don't fucking know. But yeah, whatever. Hopefully you're enjoying this series. If you are, smash that like button for me. Leave me some comments down below. Countries to scout, who we should sign, and we'll see you next time. I'm Sparring DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and you have a good one. Slots it forward. Desar. It's Desar. Gets in. The young man strikes. It's 1-0 Bayern Munich. His second goal for the season.